The season of isolation. Why God separates you before He elevates you. There is a season in life that almost everyone misunderstands, and that is the season of isolation. Not loneliness, not abandonment. Isolation. It's when the noise fades, the crowd disappears, and you're left alone with your thoughts, your faith, and your purpose. And most people fight this season, not realizing it often comes right before elevation. The first sign you've entered this season is silence around you. Messages slow down, invitations stop, conversations feel forced, and you start wondering what you did wrong. But isolation isn't punishment, it's positioning. God pulls you away from distraction before He pushes you toward destiny. Second, you feel misunderstood, even by people who love you. Your goals don't make sense to them anymore. Your growth makes them uncomfortable. This confusion creates distance, but that distance creates clarity. You can't become who you're meant to be while explaining yourself to everyone. Third, you're forced to face yourself. No distractions, no escape. Old fears, wounds, and habits rise to the surface. This is uncomfortable, but necessary. God heals in isolation because growth requires honesty. Fourth, your dependence shifts. You stop relying on people for validation, support, or direction. Strength comes from within. Faith becomes personal. And that inner foundation is what allows you to stand tall later. Fifth, your focus sharpens. Without noise, vision becomes clear. You start seeing what truly matters and what never did. Isolation removes confusion and reveals calling. Sixth, you become emotionally disciplined. You no longer react to everything. You respond thoughtfully. This emotional control is essential. Elevation without emotional discipline leads to destruction. Seventh, patience is built quietly. You learn to wait without complaining, to trust without evidence. Isolation teaches endurance, and endurance is required at higher levels. Eighth, creativity and insight increase. Ideas flow. Purpose becomes clearer. Many breakthroughs are born in isolation because silence creates space for inspiration. Ninth, peace replaces approval. You no longer need to be understood by everyone. Validation loses its power. And when approval no longer controls you, elevation becomes possible. And the 10th, and most important, truth. God separates you because where He's taking you, not everyone can go. Elevation requires lightness, and sometimes people are weight. Here's what you need to remember. Isolation is not the end of your story. It's the training ground. So if you feel alone right now, if the crowd has faded, if life feels quiet, don't rush back to noise. This season is preparing you for a level where clarity, strength, and purpose are required. God isolates before He elevates. Always.